Hey guys, welcome back to another speed build video. Today we're going to be doing an apartment. I don't know if I'm ever going to make the second one, but I made the upstairs of one whole apartment. I kind of underestimated how big I would actually have to make this house. Downstairs is pretty cramped. I mean, upstairs is too, but I feel like there is just a little more room upstairs, if you know what I mean. But yeah. Trying to think. Okay. Can we talk about something real quick, you guys? So I live in the Midwest, and where I live in the Midwest, the weather literally changes every 5 fucking seconds. And I'm so upset about this. I cussed, and I don't ever cuss in my videos. But the weather changes like every 5 seconds. They say one thing, it's going to do the opposite. They say it's going to be this bad, and it's really only this bad. Or they say it's going to be, super easy peasy, and then it's literally awful. So, yes, this state I live in just really likes to screw with the weather people. Not to mention, I believe there was funding that was cut for these people. So, unfortunately, winter is going to suck for us. And I do live in a state as well that gets all 4 seasons. So we get spring, summer, winter, and fall. So our winters, it really just depends on the year. Like, I feel like some years are bad. Like last year we had a giant winter snowstorm. But the year before that, I feel like we really didn't get that much snow. But of course, or maybe we didn't get that much snow because it all happened in the beginning of the year, like the beginning of winter. But yeah, and then our springs, we get tornadoes really bad. We're in Tornado Alley. Like, I live in Tornado Alley. And of course, Tornado Alley is shifting, but now it's like becoming more where I live of Tornado Alley. So we get a lot of rain, lots of tornadoes, warnings, and stuff like that. And tornadoes in general. Literally 15-20 minutes from where I live, if there's a tornado warning, you best believe they're gonna have a tornado every single time without fail, or at least be without power minimum. So yeah, so we get, like, that's kind of our spring, is just rain and tornadoes. And then our summer, it can get really freaking hot. Like, it'll get really hot out of nowhere, but not like California, Florida hot, but with the humidity, you would think it is California or Florida. So, here comes a snowplow. He plowing. Yeah. This man, okay, I don't even know who this is actually when I'm saying this man, by the way. It's just some random person in like a city vehicle, the snowplow people. And it says, like, you know how like cities have like mottos and stuff like that? Well, I think mine is my hometown or something like that, because it's literally on all of the city vehicles and whatever. So I'm just like, you know what, that is my hometown, because that mofo is plowing real hard. He's been down this street 3 times alone. 3 times. I don't know who he is, but I'm grateful to him. I am. As of right now, I'm grateful. We'll see how they actually do. Sometimes snowplows don't do crap. But anyways, and so yeah, our summers get really hot, plus the humidity. It gets bad. And then our falls, we do get, most of the time we get a fall. This year we didn't really get a fall. We just kind of were like, okay, fall for one day, winter. Like, that's how it was. And now it's snowing, and it's only the beginning of December. It's literally December 1st, and it's snowing. So I'm hoping that means the snow won't be too bad later into winter, but we'll see. We'll see. I heard we're supposed to get a pretty bad one. So, yeah, because as of this recording, it's literally December 1st. When this comes out, though, it'll be Saturday the 13th of December, so we'll see. Yeah, because I had plans today. I was going to go Christmas shopping and everything, and if it was just going to be flurrying or like a light dusting, I was going to go Christmas shopping in the snow because it's aesthetic. But no, screw that. Screw everything. I'm upset. And okay, I hate winter to begin with, right? So let's just say that me and winter, we don't get along. I'm basically anemic. Like, I think I was like really close to being anemic when I was younger. And then I never went back and like got tested for it. So yeah, but regardless, I'm cold all the time, whether it's because I'm anemic or whatever the case may be, but I'm freezing all the time. Like, it's got to be 80 degrees for me to be comfortable. And that's me comfortable. That's not me like comfortable in like a tank top and shorts, because that's a whole different story. Don't even get me started on that. So I hate winter because I'm just freezing all the time. And it's a pain. It is a giant pain because I live at home, so I don't have like a shed or like anything to park underneath or park in. So my car's constantly freezing, which, parking your car outside does weather it down. So like there's that issue too. And then like, oh my gosh, when it snows like this, like I have to go out and get myself out of the freaking corner of the driveway. And I mean, most of the time my stepdad helps me, so I'm really grateful for that. But like, still, it is a pain in the ass getting all that shit off my car. And I'm going to have to do that tonight, actually, because I have to be up decently early tomorrow. Can you guys tell I'm really worked up? I have cussed a lot in this video, and we're still on the downstairs level. But yeah, so it's just a pain and I don't like it. It's hard on the cars. It's hard on people's bodies and whatnot. And people get sick, and it's just people are mean and miserable because it's cold outside. And I hate winter. I hate it. And so yeah, there's that. And not to mention the holidays. I am not a fan of the holidays. They're stressful. It's annoying. It's too much. I'm overstimulated and I'm about to lose it kind of vibe is what I'm feeling. So anyway, so I hate winter as a whole. But what I hate more than hating winter and more than disliking the holidays and the things that come with the holidays and whatnot and being cold and whatever and it being hard on your car. What I hate more than anything is when somebody who has lived in this state for almost their entire lives, like since they were little, like barely could remember anything, sits there and acts like they didn't expect this to happen. They didn't expect the weather to change like that on them. And I'm just sitting here thinking, you are ridiculous. Because tell me why you apparently cannot drive, but guess what's out for delivery? Amazon. Girl, get off your butt and figure it out. Shovel the driveway. Come on. Put some muscle into it. No, that really does make me mad. Not even just in winter. Like, when it comes to, like, spring, too, when we get our, like, tornadoes and, like, flooding and stuff like that, it really, like, irritates me because it's like, okay, but you know that's gonna happen. And half the time, it's fine. Like, it's a little bit of a deal, and have I been in situations that, like, definitely could have avoided if I just stayed home? Yeah, for sure. But I'm live. I'm chilling. And honestly, it makes you feel like you can do anything when you conquer those things. So it's like, get off your butt and be an adult. Like, you still have to go do stuff. So that stuff irritates the crap out of me, especially when people's plans are based around it. Because I hate when plans change. It does not feel good. Like, it makes, like, I get excited to go do stuff, and because I really don't have any free time anymore. Working 7 days a week, full time, having like a bunch of chores and responsibilities and being an adult, I don't really have free time. So it is nice when I'm like, okay, I know I'm going to be able to go do this. It's what I'm looking forward to. And then it's ripped away. Yeah, I'm being a little dramatic right now, but I really don't care. Because it is, I don't know. It's like, you didn't expect this to happen? Seriously? Like, it just irritates the crap out of me. And then it's like everybody in this state blows it up, and like most people like turn it into like this big ordeal, and they're like, oh my god, it's the end of the world because it snowed and there's slush on the ground. Well, no, duh. There's gonna be slush. It's cold outside. No, duh. It's gonna snow. That's what they called for. Duh. And they act like the world is ending. Like, seriously, tell me why the hell the grocery stores were literally out of everything under the sun. I mean, to be fair, it was just a holiday. Like I said, today is December 1st, so it was Black Friday. It was Thanksgiving, so to be fair, there's that on top of it. So it was just kind of poor timing regardless. But I'm sitting here thinking, why are you guys acting like we're all gonna die? by tomorrow, it's going to be fine. Honestly, by 6 p.m. today, it'll probably be fine. Because what time is it now? It's 1:20 in the afternoon. 1:20 in the afternoon, right? It is no longer snowing. Well, I can't tell if it's snowing or if that's just like cars like kicking it up off the ground, you know? But it's no longer snowing. My road has been plowed. I'm sure all the other roads nearby have been plowed. Or at least they're starting to do it now and putting more salt down. So it's like, relax. By 4 p.m., I'm sure everything will be fine. Because you have to remember, this is a Monday. December 1st is a Monday. So people are at work right now. This is a work day. They're not pushing it off to the last minute to do stuff. Because people are going to be stuck at work. People have to get home tonight. So they're going to make it more of a priority. Especially since it is a weekday. And people are going to be going home in about 3 hours. If, you know, because some people get off at 4. Everybody gets off at a different time, obviously. But typically, the American workday ends anywhere from 4 to like 6:30 typically. It just kind of depends on your job and everything like that. But I'm just sitting here thinking like, y'all are flipping out over nothing. Grow up, shovel the driveway, put some salt down. If you would like to wait till the roads are plowed, then wait, if that makes you feel better. Otherwise, the longer you wait, and once it starts getting dark, guess what? Then it freezes over. So, good luck. You might as well go do it now before everything starts freezing over and they're freshly plowed. So, yeah, that was my little rant for this video. Took up the whole freaking video. I hate when people like act like little children and cancel plans. I hate canceling plans too. So when you do it at the same time, it really really makes me mad. It really irks me. Yeah, I can't really tell if it's, so the whole reason why I can't tell if it's snowing right now or not is because my window has like a screen. So it's like got like the checkered board print or whatever. And so I can't really see anything unless it's like heavy. Well, maybe I see something. Again, I can't tell if that's wind knocking it off the tree branches, and because I only feel like I see it after a car comes down the street. So at that point, I'm like, okay, really? Who knows? Again, so also what irks me, I'm like so overstimulated today, you guys, is my phone is blowing up in a group message. This could totally be something it doesn't have anything to do with me. Go type that in your own little chat. Like, most of us are not involved. Get out the group chat. Leave us alone. I'm overstimulated. Next person to text me, I'm going to lose my flipping mind, you guys. Because why are you spamming me? Also, all of these could be one message. One flipping message. So I'm sitting here thinking like, what the flip is wrong with you, okay? What the flip? One message. Send one freaking message. Oh my God. Like, I don't care. This has nothing to do with anybody except for the 2 people talking in the group chat. AKA, that's why there's only 2 people talking in the group chat. Because it doesn't have anything to do with anybody else. So that is a sidebar conversation. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They're still typing. They are still typing. I swear to God. Who let old people have a phone? Honestly, like, I'm sorry if you think I'm calling you old or whatever, but I mean like old people, not like old people. Like, everybody has a grandparent or somebody in the family that cannot use technology. We need to take their phones away just for the day. I need a break. Everybody, and that's the thing is I can't turn it on Do Not Disturb right now. So I'm like, oh my God, because you might be thinking this whole time, Cameron, turn it on D&D, turn it on D&D. No, I can't. I'm waiting for a notification. So I can't. Anyways, I'm going to go on my other rant. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already and you're into this stuff, of course. As of this recording, we're only 3 away from our short-term goal of 110 subscribers. So go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already so we can do another build challenge like we've done before. And yeah, I will see you all, well, No, I cut myself off so early. My brain hurts. My brain hurts, you guys. Um, what was I going to say? Oh my gosh, what was I going to say? 110 subscribers. We did a build challenge recently. I believe this comes out on the 13th, but now that I'm thinking about it, I actually have no clue. I feel like I'm wrong about that. So we'll see. I feel like I am, but I feel like I'm not. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. You guys. Oh my gosh, I like choked on my spit. Oh my gosh, there was something else I wanted to tell you guys, but I completely forgot. Whatever. The video's about to end, so if I think of it, I'll just say it in a different video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all shortly with another video. Bye!